Hello, my lovely Leo. Welcome back to Fifi and Gigi's tarot readings. I really hope all of you are feeling magnificent. Hope that the week has started off fantastic for all of you. Leo, let's get straight into it, shall we? Let me clear the deck for you. Leo, for this week's reading, I want to focus on something, a subject which it seems a bit heavy, but I want to be very direct about it. I want to give you the clarity, the insight or the confirmation here. And it's about a particular person that you were romantically linked with that ghosted you. They went missing in action. Did they block you? Or even if they ended things and you know that was BS, we're going to get to the bottom of this. What really happened? Let's do it. Let me do a really good shuffle here for you. Now, you might be watching this because you're just curious, right? Or maybe you need closure. Some of you might be even hopeful that there's light at the end of the tunnel, but the reason why you're watching this is going to be very personal. But regardless, this is someone that, as I said, they went MIA, they went missing in action, they ghosted you, they disappeared, left a dusty trail, they might have even blocked you, and you're like, what on earth happened? We're going to find that straight out. Here, I will leave no card left unturned. Now, Leo, if you do like this reading, if it resonates, and you're like, wow, that really sounds like my story and I want to know more, I do invite you to check out your optional extended reading. I always say optional, of course. And the link to your extended reading is in the description box below, Leo. It is the first link underneath all of the yellow stars. I have clearly labeled it in capital letters. It says link to your extended reading. For those that are new, how do the extended words? It is available to rent, to purchase. You can watch it, download it on any device that you watch it on, take screenshots, take notes. It is yours for life. That is your tool. And I'll be using a very special spread in that extended reading. It's a 6-card spread, and I'll also be clarifying with a very intense wisdom of the oracle cards. And yeah, I usually always used that spread when I used to do personal readings. I may do personal readings in the future, I'm not sure when, but that spread, I particularly used that spread for my personal readings, one-on-one with clients. So I will be using that, and the purpose of that is that we are going to be diving a lot more deeper about your person, their true thoughts, their true feelings, what else is going on, anything else that they're hiding, how do they feel about you now? How do they even view the past, for example? Do they even have any hopes or wishes in regards to actions and any outcome? So that's going to be very effective. We're going to have a peek over the fence, and we are going to make sure that no card is left unturned. We are going to focus 100% on your person. And yeah, like I said, I will be using a spread that I only use for my personal readings, but I'll be doing it for you now. So that's going to be very interesting. It's going to be very full on. But let's do this because I want to see both energies here. Let's see the bottom of the deck. What happened? Let's see. And there you are. I'm liking your energy so far. The Queen of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy. Does not matter here about gender though. But I can see that you have really elevated your energy. You haven't given up. In fact, there's something else that's calling for your attention. You're feeling super ambitious here. You know, you're like the go-getter, right? You're like almost an extrovert here. It's like, I'm taking control of my life. I'm not going to let anyone stop me. I'm not going to let anyone hold me back. It doesn't mean that it hurts any less, but still your energy is like, yeah, try and stop me. I love that energy. But I can already see here that, yeah, that's what my spirit, it's actually your spirit team. They're saying that you had high hopes for this. There was a lot of attraction. There was also, I don't know, like adventure. It was fun. Oh my God, something's changing here. Ooh, okay. Okay, I can see what's happening. You're here staying in your own lane. You're enjoying your life here. You're making the best of the situation. Something is going to happen, Leo. I'm sorry if I called you. Did I call you Gemini? I hope not. My apologies if I did. Leo. Something's going to happen. There's a change. The Wheel of Fortune. It's about divine timing. And they're saying now is the time. Now is the time, Leo. Why? We have 4 fixed signs here. We have Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and we have you, Leo. You're at the top of the wheel. Love your energy. You know what? You're on a high here. Keep doing what you're doing. But we have changes, cycles, new chances. The wheel's moving forward. Why do I say that? Because of this person, the King of Swords. We have Aquarius. We also have Gemini and Libra. They can be any star sign, any gender. I'm going to let you know something as a heads up, Leo. This person is thinking about you. They haven't done anything yet. And the reason why I say that is because you're represented as, you know, the Queen and the King of Swords. They always take action. They're the first to put their hand up, right? They're the first to save the day. Not all the other kings take action. In fact, this king is actually thinking a lot. This sword, which represents communication, is not down and it's not up. It's on the side. It's progressive energy. They're thinking a lot about you. This is definitely represented as the ex, someone that you have history with. This is someone that is like no nonsense. They can be a little bit cold, or they just don't get your joke. I'm loving your energy. I'd prefer to spend the whole day with you and not this person, but they're thinking about you. They are thinking. They haven't taken action yet. Something about wow. Excuse me. You got the King and the Queen of Swords, and you're both leaning in toward each other. That's why I like to shuffle on camera. I don't even like to look at the cards because I like to surprise myself as well. This is the perfect match. It is the ultimate couple of communication, of getting straight to the point, of no nonsense. Let's make this work. Now, for some of you, because I am seeing 2 queens, this is not for all of you. There may have been a third party situation. And I see here that they want to talk to you and you're like, okay, I'll let you talk. But you've put your heart away here. You're protecting yourself. Something, they're going to tell you the truth. Here we go. The truth always sets everyone free. I always say that lies have very short legs because they don't get very far. We got the High Priestess Pisces energy. So it's about mysteries, secrets, sacred knowledge, even white lies. Anything that wouldn't have been good for you to know as the real reason why they left, they're going to let you know. And you're not going to actually let this person get away, or you're not even going to give them your heart that you've locked away until they tell you the truth, and they will. Why they couldn't, yeah, look at that, because both of you are single. I can see that, but you're flourishing. They want to talk to you. They haven't done anything about this yet, though. The current energy, please. 8 of Swords. Gemini energy. Both of you are holding back. You're holding back, Leo, because you're not a chaser. That's Gemini energy there, by the way. Your person has been holding back. Why? Guilty conscience. That's why. They're one card away from a mentally torturing card, which is a 9 of Swords. More Gemini energy. So I can already see here, that is your person. And that's how they're seeing the situation. It's like, yeah, Leo hates me. Their ego is telling them the worst case scenario. That is mental imprisonment. They're nervous. They're anxious. They're afraid here. That's why. That's why they haven't done anything. Let's talk about you. How are you and how do you view this situation? King of Cups. Beautiful. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer energy. Okay. I'm not going to beat around the bush. I can see here that you still do care about this person. You're not saying anything. I feel like you still actually, dare I say it, you still love this person, but you're not chasing them. You're like, you know what, it is what it is. But if you're going to chase me, you better tell me the truth though. Wow. I can see that you are very emotionally grounded, mature, available. You're loyal. You're about the home and the family, but you still have your dreams. You're still ambitious here. You still have a lot of goals to kick and you will do it. But I can see here that absolutely you still have a soft spot for this person. Let's talk about your person. We can see how you view them. How do they view you? Since this time of separation is the Ace of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. They wouldn't mind. In fact, I think they're very keen here to have a passionate new start with you. Wow. Okay. What are they planning behind the scenes? That's important. They want this. And I can see, I mean, you got the power couple of communication. I see that's going to happen. And we're going to talk about everything that was a mystery, everything that was unknown, everything that they kept a secret from you, especially why they left. So what are they going to do about it? Knight of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Out of all the 4 knights, this is the most romantic night. They're looking right at you. They do wish to apologize. And I heard some of you going, yeah, I don't blame you. I'd be probably thinking the same. It's like, yeah, intentions get us so far. An apology, is it genuine? So far I'm picking up that it is, but we need to have a hard conversation first. You know, let's talk about that pink elephant in the room, which is your person, why they left. There's messages, but it hasn't happened yet because the envelope is actually closed and they need to obviously go on that horse. That's what the knight does. So they want reconciliation. Absolutely. They do wish to apologize. Knights are about messages, changes, offers, transitions. This is all the romantic kind. Let's talk here about the beating heart of your reading. Very important because it's especially in line with you, can represent mutual energies. We do have the very indecisive 2 of Swords, Libra energy. So this is the thing. I'm really feeling that, and you remind me a little bit of the Gemini reading I did where, you know, Gemini was completely indecisive. It's like, oh, I'm not sure if I want this. Yeah, you're going to reach a fork in the road. Something that even if your person reached out to you and you're like, oh, I don't know if I want to deal with this right now, because I see that you're very busy. You've got a lot going on. You're not just a slave to this person, right? It's like a fork in the road. Do I respond? Do I not? And I see that you're a little bit indecisive. Do I take this person back? Do I talk to them? Do I even give them that privilege of responding to this message? And I see here that your person is indecisive as well. Not about you, but do I send this message? How is Leo going to receive this? Choices are going to have to be made, both of you, in regards to each other. I can see that. What's your person doing in the meantime, please? In line here, let's see. Page of Swords. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. I like that the book is open of knowledge, information, and facts. This is the true messenger and the ultimate communicator here. This is, your person can be quite curious, a little bit witty here, a big dreamer as well. They are watching you, especially if you're online. And if you're not online, if you know that they're blocked, they could be using another, a friend's social media account. They could be looking at you incognito, looking at old photos, old text messages here, and they're planning on what to say to you. They are planning very hard, but in the meantime, I think they're biding their time and they're kind of planning and rehearsing what to say to you. Let's talk here about your hopes, your wishes, and also fears. This will pertain to the both of you. It's the Magician, Gemini, Virgo energy. It is your person's wish. They're manifesting this. They're wishing harder. They're praying harder here that they want a brand new beginning with you. In fact, your person is sorely believing that if I tell Leo the truth, now I've got the tools on the table to make this work. But of course, a big fear is, well, what if Leo doesn't believe me? What if they just see me as a liar and a manipulator? I see, Leo, that there is a part of you, like let's say your heart would like to give this person another chance, but then logically your mind is saying, yeah, why? Why would we do this? Like, we're doing good without this person. All right, let's talk about the near future. What's going to happen? Two of Wands. Okay. All right. Interesting. Aries energy. So whether your person is near or if they're far away here or interstate, I see both of you will be taking an action to move forward in the, like, in other words, meet in the middle. We've left one decision behind. We're holding on to one. Yeah, we're stepping into the unknown. I see that for a while. Like, it's like, should I not? And I think you will. And your person here will also be reaching out to you. I think some of you are tired of this. I don't blame you. But this is interesting. By talking, meeting in the middle, what's the most likely outcome? Ooh, okay, we've got the Empress, Taurus, Libra energy. This is the most abundant card, the most creative card, the most fertile card, or else it speaks for itself right there. But the Empress, it's all the queens wrapped up into one. It's a divine feminine, which we all have within us, right? It's a cornucopia of what? Blessed opportunities where we give birth to this situation once more. Ooh, I think your heart is going to win though. The love that you have for this person, I think it's going to win. But first, it's going to be after this. You're both leaning in toward each other. They're looking at you and it's like, I'll allow you to talk, but I'm going to keep my heart locked away here. Ooh, expect it. There's going to be a very, very important conversation coming up here between the both of you. Let's see. Let me clarify these cards, please. And it's going to be about that the High Priestess. Why they lied. Why the mystery. Why did they... I think if they gave you a reason why they couldn't be with you, that was BS. And you know that. Now they're going to tell you the truth. I don't think you're going to let this person get away scot-free. And they know they can't anyway. I just feel like the truth is going to set both of you free. Because this is looking really good. And you're looking out. We've got some progressive energy here. Two more. Last one, please. Oh, that got stuck there. The person may have been tempted by something or someone else. I just heard that. Or they thought, if this was a long distance relationship, it's like they thought it was too much trouble. And then they found themselves very lonely. Because then they start hearing other long distance relationships that are working. Bottom of the deck. Ooh, Page of Cups. The most romantic messenger here, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy here. So absolutely, they're seeing you as someone that's very creative. You're very artistic. You find creative solutions to everything, Leo. That's why no one should underestimate you. We do have apologies. We have small messages and small offers at the start because they're testing the waters here because they know that you're indecisive. Although little do they know that you're probably tempted to kind of meet them in the middle here. Fueled by love, backed by emotions. Got the Hanged Man, Pisces energy. Everything hangs in the balance. Everything's all up in the air. I feel like they don't even know. They're very unsure on, is this the right way? Do I send this message? Do I do that? They're not sure. And I think another thing that they're a little bit indecisive on how to send the message, because they probably know that you're not going to be sure as well. But they're going to take this very slow. You got my favorite night, Virgo energy. Could be a Taurus and a Capricorn. This is a stationary night. It's the slowest night. But when this night finally arrives, Leo, I've got to say it, they arrive practical, loyal, grounded. They want to offer you something promising, something of value, something solid here. And what is it? They want, I'm going to say it, they want a second chance. And they know that by doing that, they need to talk the truth too, because I am seeing a reconciliation here. 3 of Cups. This can happen within 3 months. We've got Cancer energy right here. Opening up lines of communication. I see this is going to be very slow moving. Absolutely. Yep. Because Pentacles are very slow moving energy, but they're very grounded. They're solid. They're very promising. There's nothing like whimsical about it. It's like it's solid and it's here, right? I see that they're going to be asking you out. And if you do want to hear from this person, I would say yes to this, this invitation. Starting off as friends, it's going to take work. We have the 8 of Pentacles, Virgo energy. This is when they have to redeem themselves. And they will, because the 4 of Pentacles, Capricorn energy, they cannot let you go. They're still holding on to you. They're just really feeling the effects of why they left. It's almost, I'm going to say it's kind of stupid why they left. It really is. And now it's like, now they've got to dig themselves out of this hole. Now both of you are going to have a serious conversation about this. Okay. 8 of Swords, please, is clarified by justice. Leo energy, sorry, that's Libra energy. You both start with the letter L, that's why. The scales are balanced and their eyes are not covered. They're looking straight at you. So we do have an apology that is backed by facts. They know they have to do that. Absolutely. There could be some hot topics here of some kind of separation, divorce, legalities, signing papers, especially if there was indeed a third party here. And of course that if there was a third party, because I'm not seeing there's a third party here for all of you. And I feel like this is probably why they're also holding back, because they know the injustice they caused you, that you didn't deserve it. It was so unfair what they did to you. I feel like a lot of you were blindsided here. Things were going good. They were great until it wasn't, and then they left. Yeah, that's why. Yeah, I can see it. They're going to try and make up for this. They're going to, when I say sweet talk, I don't mean that in a bad way, but they kind of want to sweeten this, connection and win you back. Let's talk about you. Queen of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I feel that you were very patient with this person. You were the nurturer, the shoulder to cry on. I don't know what you're doing, Leo, in your life, in your professional life, but please keep doing it. In fact, if you're feeling a little bit blocked anywhere, do check out Gigi's reading. It's in your playlist right now. It is live. She's actually talking, and I don't know why I had to say this because I saw you holding the pentacle there. She talks about any area that you feel stuck, stagnant, if you feel blocked in any area. She's focusing on that, and also how to navigate away or around that block in your life. So that's going to be interesting. But I can see here that you're all about self-love. You're putting yourself first. I'm definitely seeing that it's either between the both of you or your person was going through that, some type of separation or divorce here. So I'm seeing that there was a third party. Yeah, you're not accepting anything less. And I'm saying that, and I can hear a phone. That's probably my phone, but it's downstairs. So definitely expect a call. I don't believe in accidents or coincidences. Your person wants the Ace of Wands with you. What else do they want? They want you. There we go. The Strength card, Leo energy. That speaks of unconditional love, approaching you with honey instead of vinegar here. They're obviously trying to build up their confidence, their self-esteem, so they can match you. Oh, okay. They want you. It's pretty evident. Let's talk about the Knight of Cups, please. The Devil. I did pick up they were tempted, and here we go. The Devil card, Capricorn energy. It's a card of extremes. It's a card of temptation here as well. Your person may have been tempted by something or someone else. And did they tell you that? No. Did they tell you the truth? No. But I think you knew that. Because remember, the High Priestess is she or he who knows. Even though the High Priestess has their eyes closed, if you look very deeper, their eyes are actually open on the eyelids. So it's like this illusion here as well. Your person definitely could be separating or divorcing from a very toxic, troublesome person. Could be a divine feminine for some of you. But look how tempted they are. In fact, I feel like they were tempted a long time ago to approach you, but they're absolutely scared. I can say that. Also trying to overcome any dependencies and addictions that could be quite attached to here as well. And I feel here that, yeah, your person just messed this up. They got in their own way. They self-sabotaged this. And they probably went back to what was familiar. Yeah. Probably listened to the wrong people. Yeah, Spirit team said they actually got scared. This was going so good. Have you ever heard of people where they're afraid of failure, but they're afraid of success? This is a very typical case of your person here. Afraid of the success here. I don't feel like they thought they were actually going to fall in love with you, and they did. Let's talk about that Two of Swords. Nine of Swords. Wow. Gemini energy. This is called the Lord of Punishment. So your person at the moment is losing a lot of sleep here. They're alone here. This is all about, it's a lot of stress, but it's more mental here as well. And I feel that we can both agree that your person gave you a lot of stress, which is why you're like, do I want to open the doors to this? Because there is something a little bit off, a little bit toxic here about this relationship here in the past. And I feel like your person, unfortunately, it's like, oh, they can't help themselves. They do get tempted. They get swayed. Is the grass greener on the other side? And it's like, there's no grass. It's just concrete. They've got to water this grass, this relationship here. So guilt seeks punishment. It's like, what have I done? Why did I do this to Leo? Why did I lie to Leo? And I feel like the stress that you have is that you don't want to make the wrong decision here. It's like, okay, it is what it is. We close that door. Do I really want to reopen that door? I see some of you might be tempted though, but boy, is your person suffering here. They know the injustice that they caused you. They're watching you with that Page of Swords, and they're watching you. There you are. Six of Wands is Leo energy. Yep. I think you're doing very well in your business. So, Leo, I don't know what you're doing in your life, but you're getting a lot of attention. Here's your person moping around here, very, very infatuated with you, watching you, getting a lot of attention. So whether you want to do an online business, an influencer, you're a writer, actor, singer, model, anything that's creative, can be anything, really. You're getting a lot of attention. Here's your person watching you and desperately saying, I want to work on this with Leo. I don't want to share Leo with anyone else. Oh my God. Oh boy. There was a level of immaturity here from your person. I am seeing it. A bit selfish, you could say. Let's talk about the Magician. I'm already seeing, coupled with the Devil and the Magician, there was lies, there was manipulation here. And now it's like, yeah, you're going to tell me everything or do not come back at all, or else I'll block you. This time I'll do it forever. So let's talk here about the Magician. Okay. Hope wishes is that they want to move forward with you into the Lake of Tranquility. We've got the choppy waters there, all that chaos that they cause. But in front of both of you here is calmer waters, and it's a number 6 here. It's a beautiful sign because either way, both of you are moving into calmer waters here, but I feel here that they're really manifesting this. And what I like is that if there is any toxicity about your person, if they're dealing here with a toxic person, they're moving away from them as well because they've endured quite a lot of stress here. Okay. The Two of Wands is, ooh, that's your near future, is the Ace of Wands. A passionate new start. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. We've got the Ace of Wands again. Start with the Ace of Wands up there. It's again in your near future. I feel like a lot of you may be kind of like a little bit anxious. Is this the right decision? I see that, yes. I see that you'll be losing sleep. I don't want to, sugarcoat this. And if there was a third party, are they still hanging around here and all that? But look at that. We've got the Ace. We've got the 2. We've got progressive energy here. We're moving into a brand new start. This could all be because of that one conversation here. That very important conversation that opens up the door here. So we got the Empress. I'm not going to lie. This is, yeah, as I said before, this is a blessing. It's a brand new start. Is it really? Yes, it is. Holy moly. You got the Four of Wands. That's in my top 5 of favorite cards. We know that my number 1 is the Sun. This is Aries energy. The Four of Wands speaks of twin flame energy, unfinished business. It's the card of home, family, children, changing jobs or changing our home, relocating so we're closer to one another. Beautiful reconciliation. We've got commitment. We've got marriage. We've got the couple there. They're celebrating. It's like we literally went through hell and back, thanks to that person, not you. And now the Empress is blessing this once more. Do not be surprised if they propose along the future, not now. Let's move in together. Let's move back in together. Let me split the deck. Whoo. Okay. Got Magician again. Wow, we're manifesting things harder. We've got a clean slate. So I have a feeling here, I'm going to admit it, I think they were tempted here by something or someone else, someone new, or let me go back to, you know, this ex, let me go back to what my family was saying. I think that's what happened here. I feel like that's why they ghosted you, they went missing in action, because to be honest, I feel like they're probably afraid of confrontation here as well. And now, like I said, that's how it came out. Both of you are going to be talking about the lies, the mysteries, everything that they didn't tell you. Now is going to be the time. It's a very important, pivotal time here to come together, and your person's going to be telling you everything. And your spirit team is saying, are you ready? Because it's going to open up the doors to a lot of things. In fact, the only challenging cards is ourselves. It's our mind. This is mental. That's your person here. You know, they're dealing with their own toxic energy, whether it is that third party right here. Definitely could be divorcing from someone toxic. They're moving away. They're actively moving away here. They want the new beginning here with you. They want things to work out, and they want to come home to you. In the near future, I'm seeing a successful new start. And what I love is that you're holding yourself in very high regard. I love that. You're not accepting anything less. There's very grown-up energy. That's something that your person is going to have to work on to match you vibrationally here. But this was all because they lied about why they left, and it was because of someone else here. There was that temptation. But you're going to find out what it is. In fact, you might find it a bit challenging, because the Page of Swords can often indicate we're hearing some hard truths. Welcome it though, because it leads to that clarity. Now it's like, okay, now I understand. We're going to take this slowly. But if you need convincing, or if you're curious, or, you know, just for the sake of it, you want to find out what is going on with your person right now, Leo, check out your optional extended reading. I'll be doing my private spread that I use for clients. It's a 6-card spread, and then I'll be finishing off with the wisdom of the oracle, very deep energy check-in with your person, how it pertains to you. I'm going to get straight into it. I'll see you on the other side. I thank you for joining me. Always remember, power to you, you're in control. And it's pretty evident they're thinking about you a lot. Big mistake that they did. I'll see you on the other side. Bye.